Welcome to This Week at the Creek, where this week we will be discussing school sporting results, ongoing school events, as well as upcoming school and sporting events. This episode is brought to you by Shoemaker Auto Parts, Moore Animal Clinic, and Eagle Machine, and will be hosted by myself and Chase Christian. We'll start with Chase talking about sports.
All right, so for the next couple of weeks, there's not going to be a lot going on in sports because we just got finished with cross country and baseball and softball and all those sports. But what is it, the 25th of November, I think. This is the first home game for basketball against Statland, so it better be there. And then for wrestling, we would like to show you an interview that we had with one of the local students here that wrestle, Kimura Merchant.
All right, so Kimura went to Bahrain.
Bahrain.
Yes. Bahrain for the ISF something.
Gymnaside.
The ISF Gymnaside. So what was that like?
Whenever it was explained to me, it is like the Junior Olympics. So they had 26 different sports going on at the same time.
Oh, whoa. I thought it was just wrestling.
No, so like the 2 weeks we were there, it actually started before we got there. I was there for 10 days. And so whenever we got there for opening ceremony, we got to watch karate.
So where is Bahrain?
Bahrain is an island country in the Middle East.
In the Middle East.
By Saudi Arabia. Which, fun fact, there is a 20-mile bridge that goes through the water from Saudi Arabia to Bahrain.
All right, how'd you get picked to go on this trip?
That's a good one.
Just calling and be like, hey, what like larger tournaments do I need to get Kimura in? And they're like, well, Kimura? Well, we want her on our team. We have this spot and this spot open if she wants to take one. And so they were like, hey, we want you. So
it worked out.
So
how was Bahrain like the country? How was it?
It was actually pretty cool. It was like comparing to our cities, we're behind. I'm telling you, we need some cool buildings. There have been issues in other countries with like how females would have to hide their hair, shoulders. Like we did have that sort of dress code. I took in more precaution than a lot of other girls did because I didn't know like what could happen. And so like I had taken hair wraps and everything because they wanted us to completely respect their culture. But we never got to wear the hair wraps. I'm kind of sad about it.
How many girls were you there with from America?
I think there were like 38 girls.
You see, I thought there was only like 3 or 4. So here there was like 30.
We had 3 people from Missouri, and they were all girls.
Okay.
And so one was the girl that I have been training with for like 6 years. She's my best friend, and she's from Fulton. And then the other girl, she's down from Willard.
So how was traveling to Bahrain?
I am not made for 13-and-a-half-hour flights.
13 and a half.
13 and a half.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that was from Chicago to Doha. And then it was Doha, which is in Qatar. Qatar spelled with a Q. I thought it was quarter. No, it's not. It is Qatar.
So how did you do in this whole organizational event for wrestling?
I went 1-1. No, I did not. I went 0-2. What am I talking about? I went 0-2.
0-2.
But I wrestled both USA girls, which kind of sucked. I wanted to wrestle other countries, but we had a situation happen, and I was no longer in the tournament.
Well, what happened?
I was knocked unconscious and taken to the hospital. It wasn't a good thing. But the girl I lost to first round actually won it. And she's
the whole thing?
Yeah, our bracket she won.
Oh. From America.
Number
1.
And the USA girls team won as like with team points, so we all get a championship ring.
US is the best.
Amen.
Who'd you get to meet in Bahrain?
I actually met a lot of people. So opening ceremony had every country that was competing with every sport they had. So there were so many people there. I think there were 5,000 athletes. Fun fact, The Prince of Bahrain went to Harvard.
Really?
Really?
Yep.
The prince?
Yep.
Do they have a king?
Yes. I met the king.
You met the king.
I met the king at open ceremony.
That's pretty cool.
So
Was he rich?
Well, I would assume.
He's the king of Bahrain. Well, thank you for talking to us.
Of course. I recommend going there.
All right, thanks, Kimura, for coming in and let us in, talking with us.
We'd like to congratulate Addison Ratliff for placing top 100 in the District 1 Girls State Cross Country Championship. It's been a long season, and it's finally over. I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. All right, what? I gotta read the script. Okay, fill out the forms that we send out because there's a possibility you might be sitting here with us. If you want your pictures up on this wall, you gotta send it to Miss Idson because then she'll put it up here, I think.
We have a couple already. This one is Aaron Lowry's, and this one is Riley McCarty's. This is my favorite of the two. So much effort.
This is so much more effort than this one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Miss Bothwell is going to be going on a trip to Southwest Baptist University on Saturday, November 16th, 2024 AD. So make sure you're there. Make sure if you want to go, you go to talk to her. Okay.
And any softball girls who are seniors, go talk to Miss Bothwell about a new scholarship that is available. If you want money for college, just go talk to Miss Bothwell. She'll get it to you.
Just speaking of that, just go talk to her. It's so much easier to just find out what you need to do than her to find you to tell you what to do. Whatever. Just go talk to her. And also, whoever would like to join the boys and girls state, go talk to Miss Bothwell because.
If you're a junior.
Yeah. Well, obviously, we told them last week.
Hopefully they remember.
All right, yearbooks are on sale. Yearbooks are on sale for $15 between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you better get them then, because afterwards they keep going up. So just might as well just get them then.
In today's afternoon homeroom, there will be an NHS meeting,
What does that stand for?
National Honor Society.
Okay.
And we'd like to give a special thanks to the veterans that came in for our Veterans Day Assembly, as well as thanking our student groups that came and volunteered during our Veterans Day Assembly. And a special thanks to Paxton and Kaylee for helping the Idiots Club set up decorations at Wobbly Boots last Saturday.
All right, enough with all this boring stuff. It's just boring me out, you know what I mean? So let's talk about what happened today, November 13th, 1985. There was a volcano that erupted named
Nevado del Ruiz.
in Colombia, and it wasn't very good, so I thought I'd just tell you about it.
And to end the podcast, we'd like to show our joke of the week as well as middle school fun facts.
Hi, my name is Reese.
Hi, my name is Morgan,
Hi, my name is Matthew.
and we will be talking about the American flag. Did you know that the American flag, each color on the American flag represents something important?
So the color red means bravery and valor. White means purity and innocence. Blue means justice and perseverance.
And did you know the 13 folds on the flag is representative of the 13 colonies?
Hi, I'm Aurora. I'm going to do the joke of the week. What side of the turkey has the most feathers? I don't know. The outside.